Hello everybody, I'm Biggles Mets. This is the prologue to Metaphor Refantazio, and it is the demo, and it's supposed to transfer over. So we're going to play it and add it as if it's our playthrough. So let's play this game. I'm super excited for it. We got the English audio. Let's go. We want English audio, English subtitles, network connection. Sure, let's connect to the network because in Persona 5 we were able to cheat using the network. So I'm hoping there's no school test in this because this world is like becoming the king. Like the whole goal is to become the king, make allies, and I'm hoping that I can become awesome. You know? So if this carries over, that's awesome because then I can just jump into the game afterwards because the first couple of days this is out, I will be completely working on something else. So this is the people that worked on Persona, worked on Nier, worked on Neon Genesis Evangelion. So like I'm super excited about this.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
I accidentally had the audio off. We fixed it. Fixed it right away. I like this dude's design,
It's people.
even though he's supposed to be the bad guy.
You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Oh, so he actually kills the old man? I don't know if I saw that in like the preview trailers.
Your kingdom will perish alongside.
Oh, maybe I think I did actually see that part. Dude, this dude is pure evil. Pure evil. You can see it in his eyes. You can see it in the glint in his eye that he's evil. Dude, this is so cool.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Okay.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince.
So that dude has to be like really close to him that he could do it? Oh, he's in the room. He's literally in the room.
Luis.
Of course his name is Luis.
No heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Okay, so he wants to be king. He basically announced it to those people.
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor Refantazio.
Oh,
What we have to
Refantazio.
offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning. But through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
Game content seen here may vary from the full version of the game. All right, so I guess we'll still do it here. But like I really want to play it, so I guess in like a new game plus we'll get that. Let's go. I don't have to buy now. I already have two versions of this game. I have the PC version that's going to carry over with this, and then I have the collector's edition for PlayStation 5, which I'll probably do like a separate playthrough anyways, maybe. Just to have the collector's edition stuff in the game.
On my side. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity.
So
But would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
oh, cool. So they know it's a game. My name is Biggles, dude. I am Biggles. Your name is Biggles. Or your name is indeed Biggles. Yes, that's my name. You will name the protagonist later.
Ah,
Wait, so the protagonist isn't
I've never
Biggles?
known our world, which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
Dude, this is such a cool premise.
That in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold.
All right, let's
Or
get
to
it.
Put it another way, this is a fantasy.
So what?
Can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you?
Yes.
If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
All right, I'm going to shut off auto real quick. This is such a cool premise. I'm so excited. Like when we actually get to the game, it's got like Persona, so you got to plan out what you're doing, where you're going. Certain areas have certain stuff. I'm set. Like, and this is so cool because they actually know like you're a player. So, and you're interfering with this world. So it's kind of awesome.
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Nah, no.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality.
I like the sound of that.
The story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Let's go. High risk, high reward for only battled hardened veterans. For players who want intense battles, this difficulty can be changed later on. I'm going to go with hard. Usually I would go with the hardest one, but this has some different things from Persona, so I don't know how well that will work for me. So we'll just go regular hard. And then if it's easy enough when I play the PlayStation 5 version on my collector's edition, we'll go the harder one. So I also want to make these a playthrough that comes out faster than my Persona ones. And they're going to be a lot longer than my Persona videos. So we can actually get it done within a year and not multiple years.
The king is dead. Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm.
Ooh, I like her
Mark my
look.
words. That much is certain.
I'm not a fan of the blue hair protagonist.
What's the problem?
Hopefully I can change his hair color. Oh, dude, look at this dude. Oh, that's a ship creature person? Looks like a little fawn or a demon.
But Lord Louis
And an elf.
save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us,
Damn.
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
That guy with the in the back, the green-haired one, looked pretty cool.
Next one.
That one. He looks kind of cool.
Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
Or the Elda.
No horns, no knifes. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
He's a gremlin?
Oh.
Oh shit, don't feed him after midnight.
Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Or get him wet. Wait, because he's already a gremlin, you don't have to worry about feeding him after midnight. Just don't get him wet. Oh, you fucking cut that guy.
Should have listened to us, chum.
They just straight up murdered that guy. Oh shit! That's awesome!
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Alright, Elda. Why would you just fall like a little wimp? Get up. Your friend stabbed him, killed him. You got to get back up there and fight. Come on. Who's our little fairy friend?
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap.
Galacia.
You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Let's ask what the mission is.
What mission?
Come on. This is no time for jokes.
No, I just got hit on the
If
head.
anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The
No.
mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Why not? What's the mission? Is it to become king? I thought we haven't got there yet. Okay, so
Think we'll make it?
you don't look hurt though. Shit. Okay, so if they're not reading, I have to shut it off auto. I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Okay, so if I remember right, there was a... Okay, so when I originally watched one of the previews of this, there was... You could see...
Stop!
Well, I'm sensing something close. Don't move. You could see, like, these big Okay, so, like, these big creatures, you could...
Watch out!
You look especially dangerous, so watch out. So I don't think you've noticed yet through... though. Alright, so, like, you could see these guys, like, how strong they are. And you can avoid the ones that are weak. So, like, you can avoid the dangerous ones. Like that big lion-looking dude.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
So, I'm guessing this little fairy is going to be our Morgana. But no, you can run, check them out. You can avoid stuff just like you did in Persona. Like, I avoid a lot of fights just because I knew they would be freaking dreadful. But this one, unlike Persona, you can, like, quick fight beforehand.
You do remember what we're here to do, right?
No.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives?
What's that?
First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die.
Why do we have to do that?
I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Yeah. And in Inside Out 2, we learned that anxiety ruins everything. Okay, hold on. It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect is because magic is inspiring.
It's the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Okay. Alright, magic, or not magic, but the music is so loud. Hey, why'd we skip that? The music is so loud that I'm actually going to lower it. Almost there, let's keep wait. Hey, look! That's the road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trade is already in sight. Almost there, let's keep moving forward. Think the Grand Cathedral is over a landmark. Can I? Oh, I can dash. Okay. Alright.
Pretty standard.
So, we have a whole bunch of hyenas here. But I saw these things, so I want to hit these things.
I don't like this.
So we got some medical herbs. So are we unable to attack them at all? I do want to see if I can fight one of them.
Now. Yikes. I think we're...
Okay, yeah, run!
Hey, your
Run!
health is dangerously low. Watch it.
Alright, run. Oh, this is bad. I couldn't fight those guys. Holy shit. Some of these cutscenes make me laugh.
Land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia.
Okay.
The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
That's pretty awesome. I really like the look of that. It's cool. I can't read any of this. Oh, great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from the epoch of glory. Why'd it go faster? I couldn't read that. That was mean.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
Look how big this place is. I think this was designed by the Nier people, like the cities. And like the ships are from our Neon Genesis Evangelion design, like from the people from that. And then the gameplay and the other stuff is like the Persona people.
Get on with it then. Drop the dog. Hang him dead. Please.
Oh, a public hanging?
Nothing wrong. Lying dog. Don't try to deny it. You trample the law for the fun of it.
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Yeah. And they're all happy about it.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
I don't got any coin. I'm poor. Oh, wait. This one does.
Oh,
careful.
Hurry.
Was there a bug crawling up the
Any
thing?
street smarts? Come on, kid.
No, I kind of look like a blank slate.
Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed
Right.
back on the wagon? You might be the only Elda here. In the whole city, even.
What are the Elda? Does the notes tell me what they are? Oh, that's cool. The little loading screen. She's flipping
All the
pages.
different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
He's definitely dopey
Did you
looking.
hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
That
Sounds
sucks.
like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Ah, so the Count's the murderer.
Back from this. We'd not have to
He was a
ask if
count.
the prince was still alive.
Okay.
The king dead. His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to.
All right, I'm going to stop before he starts talking again. So this looks like it's in the past. It looks like the prince is not actually dead. He's just cursed and on like a thing. And our mission is to go. It looks like now I can figure out our mission. Our mission that she said to go join the guard so we can spy and get the information that we need to find out who the killer was.
Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, You cannot fail.
All right, so we're delivering a letter.
Hey, are you listening?
No.
Oh, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Now, I really want to check out the city before I actually do, like, going to the other part. Because look at this fucking city. Hold on. Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask for advice. So look at all these people. Oh, I can go over here. They're chatting. Can I listen in? You have to believe me. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. A monster was attacking a town. Come on now. If that were true, the armies would have already dispatched. Enough with the daft stories.
Unfair.
You probably just got spooked by a wild dog and mistook it for a monster. A normal man would have moved on, yet here you are harping on about it.
Peasants.
Oh, dude, look how cool this is. Look at this. Look at just the massive size of the fucking capital.
That's the end of this, man.
Look at that. There's floating vehicles and stuff. Let's see what they're talking about. Or what are you? Runner fanatic. Till a few years ago, Gauntlet runners used to park here in this carriage parking area. Looking at them was the only thing I looked forward to, but nowadays there's a ban on them or something. So like the people that run like the messages aren't allowed in here? Okay, so RT is sprint.
Elden rubbish.
Is there a stamina? What's this? I don't want to go inside the tavern. I got places to go. We've already talked to them.
Whatever will I do?
We can't accidentally go here. What is this?
Let's go see.
We don't have time for detours. Okay. Look how cool everything is.
Oh
God. Right, what are they talking about?
Closure.
The royal funeral for His Majesty the King will be held at the Grand Cathedral. Naturally, His Eminence Fordin will be in attendance as well. You may gather at the Grand Cathedral on the day of the event. Okay, so we know that there's going to be a funeral in a couple of days. Up, we entered a cutscene.
Model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
So items make it better for...
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter.
Items make it easier to cast. Okay. Now I want... I'm not much of a caster though, but now I want one.
For myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease.
Ooh.
A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter.
That's such a cool design for a weapon.
Souvenir.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with?
I got it. I was just...
Wow. Where do I even start?
I just wanted to know.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power.
That's kind of cool.
Practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
That's
now
awesome.
He's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
I feel like she's going to be one of...
Necessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful.
I do like this, the fairy's voice. But I think she's one of the... They're not called the same thing as personas. Like the people that you make deals with in Persona. But I think she's one of the people that like gives you a new fighting style later on.
Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
I just want to... So this is a new type of magic, kind of gaudy. Okay, so I can't... let's see what they say. Impeccable or imbecile of a driver, how long will it take? Can't help but notice you passed the recruitment center back there. I bet I could register for the army faster than this carriage can exit the city, so hurry up before you put on the horse's head. Now, sir, please have patience with the royal funeral. Approaching foot traffic is at an all-time high. Alright, so that means the recruitment center is like, if I've already passed it and the horse is facing this way, means the recruitment center is over here.
This is a joy!
Do the Lycion Magic Association igniters have to be so damn expensive? Though I suppose all magic igniters are pretty costly. I hear you, mate. Maybe I'll lodge a complaint with the shop owner, you know, like I did at the exchange earlier. Well, this shop is owned by Brigida Lycion. I heard she isn't one to be trifled with regardless. I'm paying customer. Let me speak with her. All right, so we know a little detail about the store owner now. Someone has noticed me though, and someone has noticed me that I am an Elda.
You are.
Well, the recruitment place, go down the street towards the cathedral, and it's the building on the left. You looking to enlist, soldier? Don't make assumptions. Oh, you think you're better than the grime of Shadow Row you crawled out of? You're in for a rude awakening, boy. Okay, maybe I should just murder that guy.
Let's go see.
I joined the army because I looked up to Lord Luis, but now I get my arse handed to me if I so mention it. What is state army gonna do now? We won't find any decent recruits given the messy state of things currently.
Oh.
Alright, so there's a bunch of crap going on. Because this guy saw that I'm an Elda. He doesn't... We're the poor people.
What am I to do?
Nobody expects His Majesty's passing. There was no heir either. The Sanctus Church had him wrapped around their finger. He was good as dead to begin with. My concern is how the annexed countries will react when they discover the royal bloodline is no more. I hope we can avoid a civil war. Alright, so there's so much stuff. Like, this is just so awesome. But let's, hello, bunny lady?
So you?
An Elda, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh no, not trying to be rude, just mind yourself if the city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Yeah, be careful or you'll get that too, just like all of us, Piripists. Alright, we'll have to remember her for later and become friends with her, because I think she's the brawler archetype, and I wanna be one of those in-your-face kind of players on this. So I think that would be a good idea. I am going to keep myself covering the map, and the reason why I'm going to cover the map is because the other side has my HP.
Let's go see.
Oh, sorry.
Simply amazing.
Look over there. You can see the royal palace. No, wait, that's not right. That's where the Grand Cathedral is. At least I assume so, since it's off the main street.
What is it?
Seems to me sanctionism is the really privileged thing around here, even more than the monarchy. Okay, so it looks like the church has more power than the actual monarchy. Oh, that's the inn. Okay, so I was wrong about that earlier. But it did say it's like over here, but did I talk to everyone?
Whatever will I do?
may I ask you to step away from the accumulator that goes double for one of your tribes? Accumulator? Look, like you don't know anything. How pathetic. If you have no business here, then be gone. Okay.
That's terribly. But what is there to do now?
That was no ordinary animal. There was traces of something. Okay, so this is what the other guy was talking about. So there's a monster outside that's causing trouble, and there's the funeral going on, and people look up to Luis, the murderer of the king, but people give them, like, you can't mention him. So many rumors concerning monsters in the wastelands. Why? It's all you hear about these days.
What I expected.
True, but I read about them in Julian's book. It claims there aren't any near the royal capital yet.
Terribly
okay.
Unfair.
Now there's some more talk over here. Let's see what they have to say. Here we are, Grand Trade. Frankly, I don't have any good things to say about how priests are treated. We know, or Propius. We know we don't need you telling us we got attacked by the monster in our homeland. We had no choice but to come here, regardless of how we're treated here. We got to make it work. That's kind of like mean. All right. Oh, I guess I see it on the map.
Elden rubbish.
Hey, mister. It's a king.
Oh God, grant me guidance.
Does me sprinting make them recognize me more, I guess? I was hoping we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elda, but people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is the only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment centers looking for should just be here. Yeah. Unpleasant guard.
Really now?
Recruitment center. What do you want to enlist or something? Just down the road if that's the case. But an Elder enlisting, bloody hell. What will be next? Wouldn't it be such a sorry state if Luis was in sour? The map from this guy, if we weren't focused on saving the prince, I'd give him a piece of my mind. Let's just in our teeth and bear it. Okay. So people are kind of like, oh, okay. I think I should like stop running because it makes it the art style with the dashing kind of makes me a little sick. Mass shopkeeper. Young man, might I interest you in our shop boys? This is no ordinary Mustarian shop.
Hey, sorry.
We're actually in the middle of something. We could do something at the recruitment center. The recruitment center, if you're lost, it's the large building down the street and to the left. Stop by when you have time. I do business here all the time, so if you're in the area, do stop by. Okay. So at least the shopkeepers will sell to people without being like, you can't shop here because you're a different race. I heard that Katarina caught another huge bounty. Yeah, even with the army couldn't pin down its location, so we're at a loss about what to do. The Proprius have a nose for these things, eh? She's putting the rest of us to shame. Okay, so that's the pink-haired girl, or the pink girl.
Beg pardon?
All right, we got people of the church. When I hear that the Majesty has been killed, I could hardly believe my ears, but he was a man indifferent to festivities. His death will not cause any disruptions. As long as we know His Eminence Santafex Forden, this country will be safe. Okay, so they don't really care as long as their head religious leader is basically in charge. A grumpy noble. Rumor has it that Forden will become the next king. The decision is way far off. It's the duty of all Ishkia to guide the ignorant masses.
My wits have left me, I believe.
I agree, there's no falter more dismal than having a rogue as a ruler. Oh, dude, look at, they got wings?
What's wrong, though?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm just kind of like looking around.
That's wrong, though.
Okay. I'm just trying to enjoy all the people.
Come off it.
Alright. Let's head to the recruitment center.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Okay.
Okay, you got this.
I do got this. Thanks for giving confidence in me.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
I like him.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
There's always like the chubby guy in like the military or like politics that always like eats more than everyone else and then gives people shit like they're better than people, but really they're just a chubby that eats all the food and no one respects them.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already. Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece.
You have the one piece?
Next, hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
Yeah, and I thought fat people didn't live this long.
Orphan too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for change. I need money. I'm just so bored.
I just want to kill some time.
And a little kingdom-sponsored will spice up your life, eh? I know your type. I suppose this work attracts degenerates.
Are you crazy?
So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I want to be a speedster, so maybe this answer gives me that. I'm small, but I'm quick.
I'm small, but quick.
Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the fastest, eh? Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Can I be Biggles again? Enter the name of the protagonist. Biggles! I am Biggles. I kind of want to change his name and just be like something other than Biggles. But I am Biggles just like the actual Biggles. We're one and the same. I have brought myself into him.
You know your letters,
Kinky.
do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now.
That's reasonable.
Next.
Hell yeah. What a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn. The game starts a day before my birthday. That's cool.
Whatever.
You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much of a choice if you don't have money or a job. Grief makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic knight or join the queue? Cutting only is going to get you chewed out. What is this? A bulletin board? For sure, a lot of border points. There's no time for gawking. We gotta get in line. They said the tribe doesn't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me in front as a meat shield. Not that I can find much better work. Wish I could serve Count Luis. His army's built on merit, so even Proprieth can stand a chance. Self-assured man. Blasted, I came to enlist because I heard you make a quick reeve here. But they really make you work alongside creepy Eldar. Proprieth I can deal with, but Eldar are right omnious. Where did you hear that? God's own scripture there. Swear. Guess you can't expect Eldar to know shit. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would be just a waste of energy. I could, like, just pee on him. Fuck him. I'll fucking disrespect the ever-living piss out of him. Alright, I want to talk to the young nobleman, because I think this guy joins our party.
Whoa.
Enlisting as well? The line starts behind me. If so, or is there something else you needed? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview? Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just as a countryside son of a lord, my family is... Oh, shit. My family is of no real consequence. Okay. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstance. I volunteered to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. How do I... Am I in the line behind you? Join the queue. I figure if I talk to the guard at the front, I'll get killed.
I heard they get sightings.
What's a sighting?
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? Something like, human...
One's a puppy dog, one's a person. Oh yeah, humans are the bad guys. Everybody are races that aren't humans, and humans are the bad guys.
You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
The fat dude came in clutch.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
That was terrifying. I had it handled. Let's say thanks. I like this dude.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Dude, I swear this voice actor, I know this
Don't
voice
make
actor.
my
I just
job
can't think of
any
it.
harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with
Oh, it's
their own
fire?
magic crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway.
Okay,
It's
so
not the
that's
sort
cool.
of thing
So
you can
items will
master
let
in a
anybody
day.
use magic.
For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Okay. Thing around his neck is apparently a magical igniter. Oh shit, the captain spoke earlier, he had one too. That must take a different form, like I saw on the main streets.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Map?
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. In a
Klinger.
moment, you miserable lot are under my command.
There's
I'm
no
sure
way.
You've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again.
No, we're idiot.
First, you
No.
will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards.
I was going to say, don't worry, I got this. I'm here to kick butt and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of butts and bubblegum, so I got to just kick it.
Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Sounds good to me, dude.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Yes. Nope, I'm asleep. That's so funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
How it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious.
About a book?
Thanks.
You can read? I can't read. Will you teach me to read? Because tomorrow's my birthday.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Wow. I see. No magic. No tribal conflict.
So is this my world?
Equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy.
Oh, you know what? I gotta move where I am.
Feel envious of a fictional world.
I know that health is over here, but all the faces are on that side, so we gotta move me.
Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Good night. Hopefully I'm not blocking, like, the health. When it shows the health, if I am, I'll just have to, like, raise myself a little bit more. Record the events thus far. Happy birthday to me in game! Whatever 19 Celsius is for my birthday. Who's this person?
Shouldn't you be resting?
That's the prince.
I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down.
They did.
It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end.
Okay, so he already has his curse.
But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero?
Yeah, a hero.
A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
Like it. There's the wardling who shall join us. Dun 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 dun. He's like staring me down because I got a book. It's like people can read. Dare they? How dare they know how to read?
Arrival at the northern border fort. One day remains.
Oh, it's no longer my birthday. I didn't even get to walk around on my birthday. I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border front.
This place here.
Fortress built to defend Grand Trade during the Annex War after a long disuse is now manned due to frequent monster sightings. And then this is the capital.
Hey, don't forget.
The northern border fort. This is where our contact should be, so hopefully we'll find him quickly.
Okay,
Got it. All we can do now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
That's kind of cool. The little narration and the little clock.
Border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Oh yeah, Otto.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with only one tribe.
World united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then.
Correct.
So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Is it a fight you want?
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman.
Yeah, well, you got guts for messing with me.
I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
Hey, I made a friend, and all I had to do was threaten to fight him.
Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together.
Don't worry, I don't even use my thoughts. I just talk.
Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia.
What's up, Leon? I'm Biggles.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
My title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
Nah, you can be my superior. That's cool. I'm okay with it.
Where was I? Right. As for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Ooh, let me fight.
Is that a soldier?
Klinger, let me fight.
Speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
Fuck yeah.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
They're all going to die.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward to the fort then.
All right.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
My bad.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you traveled
Gallica.
together?
That's how you say your name.
You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Droll is a good man, also known as Leon. Brave fighter, trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Sure, Gallica. I'll kick ass. Oh, dude, look at the music change.
Okay?
This is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay?
Here we go.
Be careful. Our combat should be in. Our contact should be. Okay. Huff Huff, you're running with such purpose. What was it you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually,
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about his soldiers inside. Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Dude. Alright, so I'm not actually covering the healths. So we're fine where we are. What just happened? Alright. We can roll. Okay, so one thing I'm a little worried about is the movement. Dude, you hear the fighting? That's so awesome. They're all dead. Holy shit!
There it is. That's a human.
That's not a human.
Stand your ground! Charge it! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors. Oh. Damn it.
Damn, this is horrific. So many dead.
How?
Grius, I hope you're safe.
Hurry.
There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find someone still draws breath. Okay, so it auto-saved here. None of them are still breathing. Damn it, we're too late. check the others.
This is bad.
We got company. It's a fucking egg.
What?
What's the deal with this one? It seems familiar to a monster from earlier. Smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're going to have to fight it. No, dude, that's an egg. That looks like a Digimon. Wait, if it's human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason why we can't let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces, strike as one. Would you agree? I agree. I'm glad you still got your wits to you. With you here, we might get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against this thing if we attack separately. We can only fight if we work together, or work out on a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand the two of us working as one. I trust your judgment on your timing of the attack.
Things will be fine.
Squad goals.
Everyone, go!
Guard, pass, melee, skills.
Let's go.
Let's try fire for the first time.
Not done yet.
So in hard, he actually attacks twice.
Still up?
Okay.
That settles that.
4 experience, 20 mag, 10 money. Okay, so this screen looks like the Persona one.
I think we're in the clear.
All right!
Ooh, we pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's push forward while we still can. Can I... Okay, so with them all being dead, we can't look. So we got the room here.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty. But we have the element of surprise. We can catch it off guard if we strike now, right?
We have the edge.
Let's settle this quick.
I won't hold back. Fire!
Burn to
We both used fire. There, we killed them without dying. Good job, man. Unscathed triumph. Oh, now we got bonus experience, bonus match, whatever that is, and then money.
Not bad.
What is the match? I wonder what the match is. Is it a... It's not a... Okay, stat increase. Raises hit, evasion, and escape success. Raise the item acquisition rate. We want to raise agility. So that's... When we said slow but quick, we increased our agility.
Nice fun. Looks like it could be useful.
Okay, but I do want to... I am going to use... a heal. And this dungeon layout is pretty cool. Is there a jump button?
Look. This won't stop us.
Oh shit, so it got the first attack on us. Alright, so...
Let's go. Burn! Still here?
Wait, no, you could have just auto-attacked. Alright, so even if you press X, you gotta be careful because they can still attack you while you're pressing attack. So it's not a full, like, quick thing like I thought it was originally going to be. Let's talk to this guy. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. An elder, don't buddy touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without making it worse. The monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Ah, of course this is how it ends. Damn it, all to bloody hell. Can I, like, kill him for him? I'll do it.
Run.
You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. The thing is up ahead. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't run and leave them. You're too late. The monster, we can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. No, we got this, dude.
Hey,
I can open this door. What's this?
Damn it!
Damn, Eldar, I knew this fort was cursed. You're the why the horror attack.
Hey.
Calm down, it's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. That's all he had for family. Help me, Elda. Don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Can I give him a thing? Look, we went up and we got an item. Can I give him medicine? Oh, he died.
Hold on.
Wait.
You
too. You're prepared. Perhaps you're searching for someone? Yet you cannot deny it either. Why hide it from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
That cry, is that human from earlier?
Was that?
Sounded like it came from the top of the tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting in there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Let's do this.
I fight for my own justice.
Your guard down.
Oh, I thought my dude was going to hit him with fire.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Got him.
Let's hurry on.
Okay. Let's get him back to full.
There are enemies around. Watch your step. They found us. Get ready.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, it ambushed me? That's bullshit. There's two of them? Oh, he's resistant to fire.
Great job, Stroll.
Ow.
Only one left.
He chose me to hit twice?
Clear.
No, he's resistant to fire. Okay, you're a lot stronger than I am.
We did it.
That should come in handy.
I still can't believe we took as much damage as we did.
This battle's ours.
Stay calm, everyone.
Let's go.
No, I gotta attack it normal.
Burn to up. Not done yet.
Way.
Still up.
The power of fire.
Let's keep this up.
So with hard, they attack way more than normal.
Yep, we're safe here.
That's where we entered.
It's all clear.
I hear the dog ones, but I don't see the dog ones.
Everything's pretty standard. Yep, we're safe here. Everything's pretty standard.
Let's push through. This is our chance. A tough one.
Burn to up.
Don't waste your mana, dude. We're going to need that.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Come on. Let's give them a fight. Let's take them all out. Still here?
No, you're... Dude, don't use all...
They chose the wrong
I feel
opponent.
stronger.
Oh, no. I didn't add them last time. Okay, oops. Well, there we go. Well, now I actually added them.
I don't think anything would be too tough.
Okay.
Smacking these guys. Oh, there's two of them? Shit.
Great job, Stroll.
Yeah.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Hell yeah. Unscathed.
Easier than expected.
I'd say we're evenly matched. You got it.
We have the edge.
Get in there and finish
Attack. No, he's resistant.
Always comes
Is he
through.
still stunned? Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Don't waste all your mana. We need it for the big boss.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? I think we're in the clear.
I guess I gotta give it to him before we get into the what's it called. Oh no, it went straight to a cutscene. The roof is just ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be a survivor. Facing that monster may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyways. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's not possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's not even one survivor, then it's not the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time? And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're looking for. I won't let you die up there.
But
I can't just leave you to die up there. I'm touched. Even in this situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength.
What do you think?
A feeling I knew it. The human from earlier is up there. What should we do?
Yep.
Let's go. Try not to do anything rash. Okay, here we go. Well, I only have 2 spells, so like my fire's gotta help me. Otherwise, I might be pooped on. Dude, look at that creature, man. That's what a human looks like?
Such tremendous power.
I mean, that's what some of the humans I know look like.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Peril.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. Alright. So. Oh!
Vile monster. You're mine.
Alright, so melee does nothing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Good thing I healed us back up.
It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Skill power.
Won't hold back. Burn.
3.
Burn to please.
Okay? You gotta heal up.
How is it this strong?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, dude. What more can we do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And
I'm
yet...
distracted. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble.
Alright.
And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Can anyone get on healing duty?
No!
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool.
Okay, so that was part of the story. We couldn't beat him anyways.
Oh, fate subtle child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Oh shit.
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Oh shit, so much like Persona. Oh, he just fucking ripped his fucking heart out. Oh my god. Oh. Wait, that's not a heart. What is that? Oh my god. Not as cool as how Joker awakened, but that's pretty sick. What is this? What the? This is so cool. Dude. He's got a cape. Yeah.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Let's go. Weak HP recovery for one ally. Oh, I don't have an ally to heal. Deal weak magic wind damage to one enemy.
Scour! Alright, that did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it uses magic despite the lack of an igniter. 10. So he did 32
Are you okay?
damage to me. I'm good.
If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow? Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Okay.
Vitus power. Better be sure.
What if I... What's...
That's it! Stay on it!
My melee is only 20. Shit, man. 23.
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that.
Alright, let's heal back up. Oh, it's 125 heals, so I can wait till I'm way lower. Dude, he just ate an apple from inside of him. Where'd he get a fucking apple? And he healed for 1,000? It healed for 1,000.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick. I can't believe it's eating
Vitus power.
body. Can you knock those apples off?
Seeker! Wind!
Damn. So I guess being on hard makes it a lot harder.
Seeker! Scour! It's still up?
Based on his normal hits, I won't...
Things? I think we'll regret it.
Dude, I'm going to die.
Maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this? Understood. Leave it to me.
Sweet. Our fairy
It
can...
won't heal itself anymore.
Good, because I need a... What do you mean get in there? I gotta fucking heal. It has one shot to kill me. Alright, we gotta break its legs.
Come forth. soul. Wind!
You hit their weakness!
I will fight this power. Scour!
Done! We've got to hit the other spot too!
So wind beat is a wind. Oh no! Shit! I fucked up. Wait, it can attack with its legs again, even though I cut off its fucking legs? Let me try a wind. Oh, it is weak up there. Alright, I need to heal.
Let's go.
But we took out its apples, we took out,
Wind!
I just hope what's-his-name isn't dead, you know? Because it forced the death. For me to awaken. 75. So the difference is like 50 points.
Scour!
I wouldn't mind more attacks, but it is just the very beginning of the game. So I guess it happens.
Still here? Seeker! Wind!
Dead. But I don't want a wind. I don't want a wind thing. Wind is too much like Mona.
Not bad.
Level 4. Rank 2 of 20. Oh, for that
Not bad at all.
aliases, I think that is what they're called. And I got another. I want to put a lot of points to that.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
Quick, give him the apple we just got.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
Guess I'm named Biggles.
Nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
Yeah, I'm awesome.
For now, the mission comes first.
Right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Hold on, I gotta shut off the auto. Through the mirror lies the prince steep in slumber in the hidden village. Dude, this game is so cool. I'm loving it.
Last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
Kill him.
You have to kill him?
Suppose we'd better start at the beginning. About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others.
Is he the one who burned down my village?
A prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
They don't know.
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, and the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help.
Yeah.
Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
And he's my first friend that's not the prince.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
There, I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
That sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seventh ring. Deadline unknown, so we have time to do it for now. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Luis Guillaburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we are not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
The battle-hardened veteran has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived.
This is
that brush
awesome.
with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Well, that would like end the game really fast if we succeed. A fire should keep really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Never in my life have I witnessed anything like the power you use. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with. At least yours was broken in the commotion. Besides, incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been trying day for both of us, so let's get some rest. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about the power, don't you? I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you? Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness and the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there. Truly, that's incredible. Alright, let's see what she says. What power is in you, I wonder? Grius seems to know something about it. Well, hey, I say you use it or lose it. That said, let's get some rest. I want to talk some more. Is there anything else I can do? There's an insect in mid-exchange, right? I attained a gold beetle. But I did all the talking. I got the gold beetle.
You know...
Yeah, let's get some rest. Good. I'm pooped. Galaga is pooped.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know, I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed.
Oh, you're worrying too much about me.
It's dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
Not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you.
Aww.
Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy.
I mean, there's war here, and there's only the human race that are like warring with each other. We're only fighting animals when we need food or we go into their homes. That was cool. I like that. That was cool looking.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting.
Who is this?
And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
I'm so confused. Who is this guy?
You truly are an intriguing one.
He's got powers like Kazuya.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study.
Oh, this is the guy who was talking to me in the beginning of the game. To me, as in Biggles.
Purpose built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect.
So, archetypes, for some reason I thought earlier they were called like allies or something. I don't know. Not allies. Something. I said something earlier in the game. Maybe I'll find it in the edit and post it up what I said. But these archetypes are actually pretty cool. They're like the personas. I can't wait to see all of them that I can get, and you can get new ones by meeting people, so I'm super excited for what's to come.
Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I trust more than I trust Igor. I heard a voice from somewhere.
In search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Rank 1.
Now let's see what
Seeker Archetype. The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Oh, is this like the RPG aspect? Do I get to like build up sides as well? I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Hell yeah. That was the
royal
first one I
funeral
got.
Draws
Oh.
ever closer. 5 days remain.
So I have 5 days to prepare for this murder attempt, or assassination attempt, I should say.
Then. From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget. One wrong move, and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
Okay.
This place.
It's called the Nordmars. Currently going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case,
the road should take us to Grand Trade. Or Grand Trad.
All right.
This place here.
An abandoned mine no longer in operation. Nord mines are full and complex path. We can go through them and approach the capital undetected. We'll be going through the Nord mines. Are you ready to go? Yeah, let's go. We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital. We have 5 days to get to the royal capital.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Uh-oh. Derelicts. Maybe they know the Daleks. The mine entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path. ... question mark.
What happened?
Did your wounds reopen? No, I'm fine. It's just I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
In the depth of the wilderness, though, couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape. Don't forget my eyes on you. Now, if he thinks we're being watched, we're probably being watched. Hey, look, up in the air. The large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky and then goes in for an ambush. What now? Like, we need another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide our way. No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is. Besides, let me guess, you could move much faster if I died back there and you didn't keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
I like their banter. Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind.
Yep, we're safe here.
There's a bunch of yellow over there. There's things over there.
No choice but to cut through them. Stop!
Hold on, there are some wild dogs over there. Hundos, the beasts hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'd be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We need to find a different path. Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a bunch of wild dogs. Rarely worth a moment worry for someone such as you. Of course. Good, you're starting to catch on. You can't let fear paralyze you. First, take a good look at your foes. Considering, is this your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it.
Once we've assessed their strengths, perhaps your next move, stronger approach with caution. If they are weak, cut them down.
Look.
Now size up that hundo. What do you make of it? It's weaker.
Aye.
Indeed. Slipped out of death's grip at the fort, so you should hardly be a challenge. Okay.
All right.
Understood?
Give it a shot. We got this.
There they are.
Fine work.
How's that? Come on. All right. Push through.
Oh, good. I'm glad I can just beat the crap out of the weaker ones. I don't have to... I don't really have to push. I do want to fight the ones in the air, though. Alright, that's it. One more rule you gotta keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes on the battlefield. Fortune can turn if you end up, or if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics, fight together as one, stay calm, and you'll be fine.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trag. I need you to be sure you can defend yourself.
No. Looks like they found us.
Our usual tactics should work.
Stop you. I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
What the shit? That was cool. Wait, I could just press RT?
Guess we'll just try what we've got.
Wind!
Go on, finish the job.
Hell yeah. 10 experience for that? Unscathed?
The wrong opponent. That'll do it.
Okay. So he's red, so he's actually stronger than me. But I want to get that fucking item.
We won't lose this fight.
Oh no, you gotta aim better than that. Yeah, ow.
Nice dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Troll.
Let's go. Wind!
I'm sorry I failed us.
Victory is ours.
I don't think we can avoid it.
I see the enemy.
Everything's pretty standard.
I like looking for like more items. That's a big ass fucking butterfly.
I don't think we can avoid it here.
This is our chance.
Let's see if they're weak against... They are.
Still standing.
Whooped. Unscathed.
Not worth our breath.
Okay.
Level 5.
Strive for greater heights.
We made short work of them.
I'm trying to make my guy like super dodgy.
It's all clear.
And then I'll probably end up reducing the damage I take for when I don't dodge. Eventually.
Our usual tactics should work.
Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do.
Let's go. Wind!
You hit their weakness.
Take this. He's pressing
They're
it.
down. That's just what Grease
I
does.
won't hold back. Scour! Just one left.
Trivial.
Grease, your power's down.
A tough one.
This.
Yeah, I figured we could all kill them and I wouldn't have to use my what's it called?
That was the last of them.
Young peddler. Haven't seen you out around these parts before. You shouldn't, or you wouldn't be bandits now, would you? What are you talking about? I better look at you. You aren't bandit material. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Well, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I'm a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are really bloodthirsty today, so I assume a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appeared from nowhere and wiped out an entire town? Terrifying, no? My apologies. Didn't mean to sour your mood. Hey, would you like, or would you be interested in buying stuff? Yeah, let's buy stuff. So I'm guessing these are the sellable items. In my trade, you hear a lot of gossip, plenty of rumors lately about the beast from all over getting more feral by the day. And when that happens, humans eventually appear out of nowhere and destroy some town or village. It chills me to even speak of it. I heard that monster have been running amok lately at the nearby border fort. Hope nothing bad has happened. Oh, you found something worth selling? If I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in the wood, lots of rubbish, but material too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today.
Thank you.
I say put until the beasts settle down some. You find something worth selling, you know who to go to. Okay, so you can like fly from far, far away. Wasn't there someone I could freaking kill over here?
Yep, we're safe here.
I already killed all them. Okay.
Everything's pretty standard.
Woohoo.
Good one. Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Now get ready.
Let's go. Win. Last
Kill one of them, and then we'll just kill the other one. Yeah. More power.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Right there. Alright, how's that?
Could be useful.
Medicine.
Take it with you.
I see the enemy. On your guard. Time for some close. Push through.
Hey, good one.
Oops.
These ones aren't messing around.
Let's give him a fight. Still here?
Killed that easy. Do I get seeker bonus with that as two or no? A experience and then A experience?
Not bad.
Ooh, seeker went to 3.
Be careful. There's more of them.
No! It hit me.
Seeker! Scour!
Die hard.
Oh.
We can do this.
No thanks. Take this. That's
I
why
failed us.
survived this long.
Long as we're careful.
There they are. Forward!
Press forward. This is
Time
our
for some
chance.
close. Okay, let's give this all we've got. Come forth, royal soul. 2 remaining.
Keep it up. Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Vitus power. Wind. Stay sharp.
They're down.
Take this.
I knew you had.
Boom.
Even easier than expected.
I would like to be able to control my allies. Whoa, did you see that? I stood still and my guys,
Strong ones ahead.
my like seeker was there.
Yikes. I think we're at...
Brace
Fuck.
yourselves.
Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet! Stroll got
Come
knocked out!
forth, royal soul.
Anyone get him back on his feet!
Let's go. Scour.
I can, but we gotta kill this guy because I fucked up.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Stroll got knocked out! Can anyone get him
Vitus
back on his feet?
Can't linger here. Let's move.
We made short work of them!
So when I feel like I'm having a lot of trouble using the lock-on being this button.
Yep, we're safe here.
Hold on.
Hold it, the air here has suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded even out here. It would have seemed that the monsters are at least of our concern. I know you can hear me. Show yourself, or would you rather we come at you? Don off we sharp of you, old goat, ain't ya? Bastard lived long enough. Kill him quick.
It
Peril.
appears we must do this.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I healed everybody.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver.
All right.
Scour!
Oh. What is that?
Never
Awesomeness.
seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter. Let's do this.
Biggles is being targeted.
What's that? I think something's coming.
I can take it.
Watch out!
Take this.
Get ready. Blast.
To the rear guard. Wind! Still here?
Got no mercy for you. Hold still. Coming at us.
Seeker! Scour!
Take this.
It's our turn now.
Biggles is being targeted.
What's that?
Bracing!
I think something's coming. Watch out!
Get ready. Blast.
By this power.
Heal myself.
Take this. I'll try to show
You gotta aim
Got
better
no
than that.
mercy for you. Shite.
I won't hold back.
Boom. That was cool. We got medicine and everything. We'll heal there. Are they soldiers from the fort? They survived. No, that couldn't be. It's simply deserters, aren't they? That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized the pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go.
All right.
Here we are. It looks so creepy. I guess you didn't say it was abandoned. Aye, the Crown Theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I'm still here of miners risking it all to come to this place seeking the riches left within.
Hey.
I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry up inside?
Indeed.
You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
What is it?
But here of all places, we're just passing through. Ah, of course, indeed. This mountain is the shortest route to get to the other side of the mountain. Haven't you heard? This place is abandoned, but a few blokes stayed behind to do some less than legal mining. One of them is an old friend of mine. I'll sell you some stones he digs out.
Please come highly recommended.
But enough about that. Surely we met for a reason. If there's something you need to allow me to accommodate you. So we'll sell. So these are the things that are just like sellables, I guess. Fortunately, I can't get anything. There used to be bustling little hub, but these days only the curious tend to get close. Of course, I made a fortune in these days. Now I'm lucky to get loose change. From the looks of it, the veins were far from depleted, so didn't the Sanctionist Church order these mines closure?
Thank you.
Thank you kindly. Come back anytime. So we can get information from these guys as we play. Last night's incident wiped out a fort entire garrison. Surely they lack the manpower needed for such deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it's best if they consider us dead. Let's push through the mines while we can. So was it just my imagination to think we're being followed this whole time? Well, like Rhea said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers of to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere, but that's not. Alright. If that's the case, no, it couldn't be. Let's go.
Wait a second.
There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? We'll be safe around them. Fear not, most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interests to cause such a team and reach the Crown Theocracy coming down this place, right? Oh, sounds like they won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Let's go.
Let's go.
If our pursuers catch up with us, then it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste. Lord Mines.
However,
Dead quiet here. Are you sure there's still people working here? The disquieting stillness you feel, those are your instincts. Alert you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely.
Stop! Don't move!
Halt, deserters.
Don't you dare move!
Respect like rats. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They got us at a disadvantage, catching us in narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You've got nowhere to run, and if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human. Ah, yes. We're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Well, it appears we've stepped into a whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Hey, they come stop here now.
There they are.
Oh, they're weak. I smacked them up.
Yep, we're safe here.
Stop right there!
They are pretty weak.
I see it. I can't believe this.
I think that's all of them.
Oh, we got scrap metal.
Yep, we're safe here.
Wrecking them every swing. Thank goodness I don't have to, like, turn-base them. That makes us... That already makes it a step up from Persona, just because we're able to, like, go through it. Now we'll see if the story matches, or can compete, but we'll see. Over there's someone collapsed. I have heals. I should give him one.
Are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
The life has gone from his eyes.
Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us,
was Kingler.
Come on, let's move.
Kingler. He didn't see you guys dead.
Stop right there.
Oh, good.
I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
What are you doing? Fine work.
Wait, there's nothing here?
It's all clear.
Nothing for the Biggles? You mean I had to kill all these awful people for food? What?
No way.
Isn't that just as I thought? It all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected. It's Kingler, isn't it? Or Klinger. Dickhead Klinger.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because he's a fat piece of shit.
The kingdom's guard is
I called it in the
before
beginning.
Humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who...
Oh, dude, he's going to awaken! He's going to awaken! Oh, I'm so hyped. Let's go.
The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Oh, he's going to awaken. This is going to be hype.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Dude awakened.
Stay back!
Help me!
Help me!
You
gotta help him.
into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You have an awakening as well?
Title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless.
Fuck yeah, let's go, baby! Scroll!
Thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler. It is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Do it. What? Give him something cool.
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
Fuck yeah, let's go, baby! Oh shit! Dude.
My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
Hell yeah, look, he's a rocker, dude! People cheering him on. Dude. Dude. Look how fucking cool that is. He looks like War Greymon, but with a sword and a shield.
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Diagonal / weak physical. Wait, I can use.
No, not this. I shall vanquish.
I do get to control him.
I'll cut you down.
I will fight Seeker. Scour.
Take this.
All right.
Die!
Oh, please.
The audacity!
Warrior! Tougher than I thought.
Seeker! Wind!
Die!
Oh shit.
Die!
Moving to the ring. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
Die
To the rear guard.
already!
Come forth, royal soul.
Take this! Die!
Stop targeting me!
Trivial.
You're barely holding
Warrior!
together. You gotta heal up quick.
Warrior!
I shall vanquish evil. Seeker!
Die! Warrior!
Let's stay calm.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to fucking heal.
Die! Die!
Oh, please.
Warrior!
Die hard.
I
By this
refuse
power.
to fall. Here!
We can do this.
Helpful as ever.
Die! Die!
Such a fat, disgusting blob.
You!
Oh shit.
Die!
No holding back.
Luis!
See, this is why I don't like having fucking wind. Everybody's got fire early on, and I'm just getting fucked, and I feel like I just have to spam block on them.
Not bad at all.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Yeah.
New skills, new possibilities.
Increase attack of one ally. Yeah, fuck yeah, let's go.
Impossible!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
Best buddies?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it.
Hell yeah.
I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
So what's really going to suck about this?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections?
So
what say you, friend?
So basically, the hardest part of this game is going to be judging when they're going to do certain abilities, so I know if I have to block the entire time or I can be offensive. We're brothers in arms.
My friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor.
Hell yeah.
Now, onward.
Onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
The party can now study the warrior archetype. Feel struck by inspiration, I found a new way to harness the power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from within.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
Means we're connected.
Wait, what?
What the hell? Gallica is in
Hey, where are we?
Morse.
What just happened?
Academia.
Indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom.
But I don't have anxiety, so I won't be able to be the most powerful person ever.
And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
Hell yeah.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
Hell yeah. I can now sense the heroic embodiment of the mage.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
What I'm about to show you is the lineage chart of the archetype I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see so far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in assigning of an archetype.
Now then.
Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Greer's lineage chart, please.
This here.
This is the chart that shows the power and connection of archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its power. Study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from Magla within yourself will put too heavy of a burden on you. That means is you will need to gather mag from your battles and other resources. Oh, that's what it was when I was gaining points for that. Keep that in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetype obtained through the story by selecting the corresponding icon in the tree. Studying archetype consume minuscule shards of magno crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main archetype to change their channeled archetype at no cost.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here's so many archives that study of archetypes have the deepest secrets. Now I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. Let's just make him a warrior.
I see. This right here.
A young noble. Few other archetypes can compete with its raw destructive power. Yet specialization comes at a cost. It has virtually no utility or support outside of its hard hits. You aim to overwhelm your enemies with brute force. I say this is a fine archetype to do that with.
Sure.
You earned my trust. So be it. Following you and the young man called Shrall, another worthy wielder of archetype, joins your ranks. From this sanctum, I shall speak to the heart of man within the eye patch. Feel free, feel his resolve, and let a new soul dwell in his heart. Oh, dude. Look how fucking cool this is. Hear a voice of past hero souls. O worthy heart who tempted anxiety into strength. If thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thy heart, I shall bestow upon you 3 hour souls, the soul of the warrior.
What did you see?
What is this? It's truly an archetype? It's the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it. It's finally in my grasp. Okay.
I still have much to learn.
Fascinating.
The man with the eye patch should now have awoken to the archetype. Similar, I can imbue you to the and that noble youth with new archetype powers. Feel free to experiment now. I'm going to keep the Seeker till I get a new healer. Maybe my next person can be a...
This power.
Manifests itself from the yearning. It's a thing I was born to heart. The most vessel is in 3, which awakens with a roar. Thou art its speaker. This thy means shout to the fierce within the voice of thunder. The hero of old perish, only possessing one, yet the mark thee apart. Thou cannot acquire a new wield many. Who are you? This voice, I can't remember. I don't have a mage. If I get one more person, they'll be the mage. Let's say the Seeker for now because I want to heal. Having 2 warriors might be kind of bad. The scrolls have shaped language, must be the royal magic at the top. The formula for rather complex spells mage devise such intricate magic. Hold on, are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reason for imprisoning me here after all. I'd love to decipher the contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in script, but I've never laid eyes on it before. But before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
This drawing.
Take a look.
Indeed, it's no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it's some resemblance of the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, mysteriously enough of all the languages therein, that is the one part I'm able to parse. It says Biggles, likely the name of a person, unmistakably so, though I could not begin to tell you why it feels so certain. A person's name?
Hang on a second.
That certain mystery at the top of an enigma makes me wonder what it says. Should you learn anything, I would appreciate it very much if you share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you want to learn a new truth. Hello, cat.
That's a good kitty.
Who's a good kitty? Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city.
Cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I'm confined here. Plateau gave me a hero in...
That's a good boy.
That's a valuable item. Increase archetype experience by 100.
Does this worry you?
What to know about cats? That cat in particular. I'm afraid a mystery to me too. Dear as he is, I awoke in the place he was already here.
Boy.
But he eases my mind. Petting him helps this place feel less lonely. Indeed, I feel as if I know him all my life for whatever reason.
Oh, yeah?
Spins around like a top, awfully big. That's the most celestial girl. The model moves around the star. Astronomer is often confused when studying the magic, times being what they are. The association means both fields have been suppressed. Quite a shame. Alright, so maybe if my archetypes all have different stats.
Remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you.
So if my archetypes have its own power set, maybe I should change how I'm building my regular guy for now.
To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
Well, the two about the archetypes, just what I learned.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
Over there.
What's up?
Horse right there. The person I see no one. So no one else really sees him. Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Oi! Are you alright?
Pardon?
Saw a dead miner assuming there would be some accident, but looking at it now, that isn't the case. And are you okay? I'm still in one piece. I didn't run into a monster neither. How did you get here unharmed? I'm certain the entrance exits were sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. The one I saw was that pasty fella who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger? But we left him slayed out over there. Huh? Wait, he's gone?
Damn it.
Damn, we must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements. Leave him be. He has no one else left. I wager he was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Luis as anything but a disgrace. Sure. You're right. Let's leave him be. At least for now, it's not like he can go back to the military either after what he said to us. I have no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around if you need anything else. Okay. I'm going to end it here. We'll finish whatever's left in the next video. Thank you for staying for the 3 hours. We'll do a whole bunch of playlists for here. Once we get them there, they will be right over here in the game. All right. Bye.